Hello my Scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. So I am making one of my super cute little critters today. So I start by freehand drawing it, then I cut out all the little separate bits and use those as like templates or stencils to end up creating this super cute little monster. He's actually a dinosaur. Well, that was my thought. He's supposed to be a T-Rex because Thomas and I went to the zoo and they had the dinosaur exhibit on at the zoo and that was super fun. And Tom just had a great time seeing all the zoo things and then we went home. He actually mostly enjoyed playing on the different bits and pieces more than he enjoyed seeing the animals, but that is totally fine. We got out, we had a wonderful day and it was great. So I am scrapbooking these two photos of Thomas climbing on one of the dinosaur statues, I suppose they are, the ones that you are allowed to play on. And he's pretending to be eaten by one of them. And so I backed that onto one of the beautiful papers that came in the collection. This paper is already exactly how it looks with that beautiful square of orange, the black border, black and white spotted border, and then a few fun splatters in the background. So that worked really perfectly with the beautiful colours going on with this kit. I then put that beautiful flower from the Vicky Bouton ephemera pack. It is actually a vellum flower, so I stuck it down on white paper and cut it out. I then used a little acetate leaf and a ephemera leaf together, just add a little bit of texture, a little bit of color, a little bit of shininess, just all the things to make one little cluster. And then I popped this beautiful holographic flower on top. I then have my title using some silver glitter sparkly thickers that says Dino-riffic adventure. And then I'm going to build one more cluster. And I'm going to call this one complete. Super duper easy, but when you have a gigantic piece on here, i.e. the dinosaur, it sort of takes the work out of creating a page. It's like when you put mixed media in the background, it does all the work for you. And I just think they're super cute and they're super fun. And I love making them. So I hadn't done one in a little while. I actually thought I hadn't done one in a long while, but then I remembered I did the pelican a couple of months back. So I definitely had the pelican, but then before that I hadn't done one in a little while. So I thought it was time to pull out my little critter. And you probably don't realize, but if you look back over the videos of where I have these kind of critters made, I think I'm nearly always at my parents' house because that's where I am now. So whenever you see this black background, it is my mum's work desk. She has a black work desk. And I think every time I've made a critter apart from that pelican, I have been at my mum's house. So that's a bit funny, a little bit of trivia there. So now I have put on my title, I've put on my photos, everything is being stuck flat because I wanted things to kind of overlap, some to be over, some to be under, and I didn't want to have to stick up the entire dinosaur with foam. That was a little bit much, so I have just stuck everything flat. But you can sort of see if you look at the floral cluster next to the back of the dinosaur, I kind of bent a few bits to give that little bit of poppy out texture kind of thing happening. Popping on my last little cluster piece, which again is a floral vellum that I stuck on paper and fussy cut out. And now I'm using those super fun mirrors. They're gold mirrors. They're so cute. I'm just using the little circle ones. Popping on some really tiny gold splatters. These are just super little, delicate little splats they are. And a few more black ones to go with the ones that are already there. And this layout is complete. I am so happy with how it turned out. I think it is so cute. I really love the way it all came together. I love the papers in this collection. I love the bright colors. I love all the gold foil and holographic details. I'm just a big fan. So thank you so much for watching along this week, and I cannot wait to bring you my next layout next week. Happy scrapping, everyone.